What's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week, we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Alex Brazier, the Deputy Head of the BlackRock Investment Institute. "2023 ended with a more upbeat risk asset rally than we had been expecting. But we see reasons why the rally could roll on into 2024. Yet the shaky start to this year suggests that investors have jitters about navigating the macro currents ahead. The rally last year was underpinned by the Federal Reserve seeming to bless expectations for aggressive rate cuts as inflation falls. It left equities pricing in a soft landing where inflation falls and growth holds up. That is possible, but we think it represents a big macro bet. We expect inflation to fall near 2% by year end as consumer spending patterns normalize and goods prices fall further. So the risk rally could extend. Yet, as the adjustment in goods prices fades, wage gains still suggest inflation is set to roller coaster back up near 3% in our view. In that event, the Federal Reserve may not cut rates as sharply as markets expect, even as growth slows. So the big question for risk assets this year is whether and when this outlook becomes clearer later on. We're prepared to be nimble, and we're deliberate in managing macro risks, staying selective with our tactical views. We favor Japan and tech in stocks, and we're neutral long-term treasuries. For details, you can read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcasts.
This material is intended for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds, or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of the date of publication and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this podcast. As a result, listeners should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this podcast. For more information, visit blackrock.com.